What's going on, guys? My name is Josh, your coach of the Zapapico Zoruas. I know it says Jubilife City Jirachi still. We're working on an overlay for the new team, but this is our week 1 for the CCDC. We are playing against our good buddy Sebastian. Of course, we rolled him in the first week, which is fantastic. So I am pretty confident in the matchup, though. We do have a Flutter main that we're dealing with. We have a Slowbro that we're dealing with. Grafii, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, really, that I'm like really super worried about. I think our team is pretty solid. So for our standard thus far, what we're rocking with is a Fire Terra Curse Annihilape set. So the plan is we Terra Fire, use Curse to slow down our speed, and raise our attack and defense. And we're going to set up Trick Room with the Giraffe, the Farigiraffe, and then hopefully bring the Scarlet and the Sylveon in the back. Both of those are min speed, so that's the Trick Room mode. Alternatively, if our opponent has prepped like Imprisoned Trick Room, something that we're a little bit worried about here, we do have our Roaring Moon and Pachirisu core as well, just in case. But it's looking like a pretty solid matchup for us overall, so we're going to go officially release 2, just so those Paradox Mons are allowed. And let's get right into this our team. Yes. Okay, good luck, Sebastian. Let's see. I'm expecting Flutter main here, obviously. We're probably expecting maybe Grafii. Definitely Slowbro will be coming. When you look at my team, you assume that there's at least some layer of Trick Room coming here, but we have a lot of fun stuff. There's the Goodra. Goodra, Hariyama, Grafii, no Slowbro. I think we should be good to just like go with the plan that we have. Hariyama could be a little annoying for it just because it is like marginally faster in Trick Room. But it depends on whether or not, let's see, if he's min speed, it could be a problem, but if he's not min speed, let me look. Annihilate. Yeah, if he's not min speed, we should underspeed him after a single curse. So that's not too bad. We'll see what happens here, though. I don't really know what we're expecting here. The Tauros does have the Intimidate, but we have Defiant on Annihilape. Special Goodra could maybe be a problem here. His Terras are Fairy and Psychic, so it's nothing crazy. We have a lot of ways to deal with it. Our Scarlet has Iron Head and also has, you know, Fire Terra. I think it's Ghost Terra, actually. I might be wrong. I think it's Ghost Terra. So, let's see what happens. I'm curious what he's leading. I'm kind of surprised there's no Slowbro here. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Andromeda and Phoenix. Okay. Seems fine. I am more than okay with this, to be honest. Okay, so it is Booster Energy. Gonna raise the speed. So I'm just gonna Fire Terra and Curse. And then we're gonna okay, well they picked their moves really fast too, so let's see what happens here. I'm curious what he's going for. After Grafii, it probably isn't Prankster. That would be my guess. I have no way of like truly confirming that. Hoping. Is it just boom? You get the special defense drop. That's actually kind of huge for us, because that means we do get the curse, we get the speed drop, and we get the Trick Room up here, which are all like very useful. Trick Room goes up, and I can just Rage Fist this Flutter main. There's some healing there. We are -1 Spadef, which is a little spooky, but for the most part, pretty happy to just go this, and then I can Hyper Voice. Rage Fist. Am I afraid of anything? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just go for this. See what happens. That Defiant boost is actually kind of massive for us. Let's see. Yeah, they switched that out. But that is not them switching out Flutter main, so let's see. There's Boudra, okay. That's Protect, that's fine. We're not too worried about that. Rage Fist comes out. I can go Protect Shadow Ball into the Flutter main. That's fine, man. Lefties goes off. Do I ever just Drain Punch? I could Drain Punch Air and just Shadow Ball the Flutter main. I don't hate that. Let's try that. I think it's a better play. Goes away. Okay. Which one is it? So Shadow Ball is not going to do anything. Okay. Drain Punch. Is this cut? Huge. That crit didn't matter. So we're almost back to full. We have lost some Trick Room turns. Shadow Ball's not doing anything here. Let's see. I wouldn't be too surprised to see Hariyama come out here, but we'll see what happens. I'm also pretty high defense. This is probably Drain Punch Hyper Voice, I think. Booster Energy is gone, so he's not. Is that Intimidate? Okay, sounds good to me. So let's we're gonna Drain Punch, and you're gonna Hyper Voice. See what happens. I'm assuming it's Fling Slash. If he switches in Flutter main, that's a really bad turn for us. But I don't think he can risk it, to be honest. Let's see what happens. He does switch. That's not the slot I was expecting to switch into, though, to be honest. Drain Punch comes out. Yeah, it is Focus Sash. That's great. So we will go to full, and then Hyper Voice will finish off the Fire Eye. We have one more turn of Trick Room, so we're almost certainly just going to target down the Tauros here, expecting the flow to attack. So Draft gets that kill. Not recording my kills, which maybe that's A-OK. He's going to send the Tauros back in. That's going to Defiant boost us again. So what are we, like +4, +5 now? Check. Because that's the third defense, the third drop of some kind, right? So I'm just going to Drain Punch this. And I can Shadow Ball the other slot. Let's do this. The +5. How many turns of Trick Room left? Let me check. This could also have Protect. But we're just gonna go Drain Punch Shadow. It is Protect. Is it double Protect? So Drain Punch there is just gonna take the kill. We're gonna finish off Rocket. And then I'm just gonna Protect. Just Shadow Ball? Let's Trick Room. Let's just Trick Room. Nothing he does is gonna kill me. Yeah, Shadow Ball. I don't think I revealed Protecting, right? So that's good. Nice. And then +5 Annihilape Rage Fist. Seems pretty good. Take the knockout there. We're going to seal up game 1 4-0. That is a very solid first game of the CCC. Annihilape is ridiculous. If this does not tell you, CCC mods, that Annihilape should be in S tier, that's all I'm saying. Annihilape should have been in S tier. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that first Defiant boost actually mattered that much, but maybe it did. Who knows? I am imagining he's probably not going to bring Zoruas again. I would think. I don't know for a fact that he's not going to, but I'm gonna expect to see Slowbro here. I'm imagining he's switching one of his mobs to Slowbro here. And probably gonna imprison the Trick Room, which is fine. I mean, like, I don't despise the idea of just, like, attacking Flutter main turn 1. Let's see. He's thinking about it. There goes that. Slowbro? Yep, there's Slowbro. Okay, Slowbro's definitely coming. If you go Sarah Ledge... Nah, I don't think it's worth it to pivot yet. Let's just go like this. And I can double the Slowbro turn 1. Or I can just Shadow Ball... I can just Shadow Ball the Flutter main, right? I'm not, like, incredibly upset by that choice. Like, protect Shadow Ball here seems pretty okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's going to depend a lot on... Because I'm expecting Slowbro to come. Grafia is gone. That makes sense. It's really not doing anything, so... Not be surprised to see Slowbro here. If we do see Slowbro here, I think turn 1 is protect Shadow Ball, and then it might be switch Shadow Ball. But we'll see. It depends. It depends what's going on. Because Sylveon doesn't tank like insanely well. Interesting. Okay, so we get immediate Defiant here. Tauros Aqua. You just protect Trick Room, right? How does he respond to this? I don't think he has a good answer. He might. I mean, like, he could, like, Moonblast close combat. And that could be really bad for me. But outside of that, it looks pretty okay. Yeah, if he doubles Farigiraf, that could be bad. Doubling Farigiraf here would be pretty bad for me. Pardon the alarm. There must be a fire or something nearby. Look at the protect. There's no Terra from him. Gleam, okay. Is it Raging Bull? How much is it? A chunk. It's nothing crazy. Does this kill? No. Huge. And those defenses go down as well, so this is pretty good. Trick Room, that's great. I think what we want to do is Drain Punch. Well, let's actually, I think we do maybe kill it. And we'll go Drain Punch. And Shadow Ball. Cover for a couple of different options. Could have protected Farigiraf, but I'm honestly not that pressed about it. They can't Aqua Jet, which is really good. The question is, does +1 Drain Punch kill? Which might be a pretty big if, to be honest. I'm not that pressed. What is this? Atlas. That's Hariyama. Okay. Makes sense. He's not outputting a ton of pressure on me here. This could just be deepened again. He could also protect. We'll protect. Okay. That's 50. Drain Punch comes out. That's 50. It's not much damage to Annihilate. Let's see. How do I want to play this? I think it is... So it does get burned, which could be a problem. I can Scarlet here and Shadow Sneak, or I can just go Sylveon. I don't hate either option. Let's go Sylveon, I think. Let's get the Throat Spray activated. And I know, like, I can get... can obviously get... So he goes for Fake Out. It's just Hyper Boost, right? Let's just do this. He can Fake Out, which is fine. I mean, like, the Fake Out is annoying, but it's nothing to write home about. Protect. Fine. Not too pressed about that. Let's see. Fake Out? No Fake Out, so this will kill the Hariyama. Great. Hariyama goes down. Throat Spray activating. So Tauros can come in here. But Tauros coming in is good for me, like, generally. Aqua Jet's probably not doing enough to do anything, like, significant here. And I can just protect Hyper Voice. Cosmos. Which one is that again? So that's probably gonna Terra. So let's actually Rage Fist this and Hyper Voice. For +1, it's 100 BP. Because we've been hit once. Double Protect here on the Flutter main could be bad. Outside of that, though, it seems like we're in a pretty solid spot. And I have Shadow Sneak on Scarlet in the back. So even if he switches out the Flutter main and stalls out Trick Room, we just Shadow Sneak and finish the game. Depending. Let's see. Okay, Terra comes out. I'm assuming this is Psychic Terra. Maybe Fairy, though. Oh, it's on Butcher, so Fairy. This is fine. I think we kill this. I think this dies. There's no switch as well, which is... Hyper Voice comes out. Does that kill? Yep, it kills Andromeda. That goes down to the Hyper Voice. And then we Rage Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Let's go. Huge, absolutely huge. And so now it's just the Tauros. And the Tauros really can't do anything. I think this is Protect Yawn. I think Protect Yawn is the most consistent way for me to force this. Protect Yawn. And then switch. There's the Tauros. Intimidate goes off. It's going to proc Defiant again. So we are now +2. Great. Sylveon doesn't mind this. We're going to Protect. Yawn. Marginally expecting Aqua Jet here, but we'll see. No Aqua Jet. No. Yawn goes off. I really want to switch. Trick Room is up though. We'll just rage this. Bull. This good. That's tough. This will kill. And +2, 150 BP, so that could kill. And I was going for it. So there we go. Honestly, that was an insanely good first week of the CCC. We only had to use 3 Pokemon, which is pretty great. I'm really happy that the Curse Annihilape set worked. I really wanted to come out swinging with Annihilape because this Pokemon should not have been allowed to be drafted. That's it. Annihilape should never have been allowed to be drafted in this year. But yeah, well, thank you so much for watching, Sebastian. GG. Hope to see you in the group stages, my man. And yeah, have a good one, guys.